Look at the school of nose lickers. Little fuckers, get out of the way, Flint. Get them out of the way. So we're just making some pens here now. What? Fucking just giving her that motor. Nice. Not gonna lie, I'm not real happy how it starts in the cold, but I don't know, maybe it's because brand new. I don't know, I think it might need a fucking a fuel pump on there, because the fuel tank is actually lower than where the carburetor is, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe that is the reason why it's not starting real good. But anyway, whatever, it is what it is. Just checking out the old nose lickers here. It's a little cool today. We're expecting a storm to roll in later today and into tomorrow. We filled Flint and I put 3 bales of straw in here last night, so everybody's enjoying life. Fucking big calves already, some of these. Just checking everybody out. Make sure nobody's got any pneumonia with this goddamn weather up and down. Hi, buddy. Well, that's Pete. He's a little Pete calf. Nice. How's your tummy today? We treated her yesterday. She was kind of rolling around and at her stomach, so give her a couple of bolus pills with antibiotic in it, and then give her a shot. So shot of Medicam, and I don't know if she maybe ate something she wasn't supposed to, but anyway. Hey, how you guys doing? Here, you little peckerheads. That's Cora's calf. That's why I don't have a tag. I'll have to catch him in the act. No, we'll catch him in the calf shelter, one of them, and throw a tag in him. Here's 66's little guy. He was a twin. Kept the bull calf, and look at this little fucker with no earring yet. I think that's Annie's heifer. I'm not too sure about that, but I'll have to look in the book. Hey, there's a Simon baby. There's a Peterbilt. Hey guys, maybe I should have put maybe a slew here in here for these guys. Oh well, whatever. I wish I would have got a little more bedding up here, but I think later today they're talking a fucking big east wind coming tonight with all that snow blizzard warning. Oh yeah, real fun. So I might try to get the skid steer in here, lift that panel up, and bring the son of a bitch over here someplace. Probably stick it up in here or whatever, and that way the calves that are in here won't get blasted by too much wind. Who's this little guy? Oh, that's 14. She's a red cow. Hi. Red cows with black calves, black cows with red calves. Not a whole lot this year. Look at this guy. This guy's mint. This number 4 here. Fuck, he's just a tank. That's a heifer. 19's heifer, I think. Yeah. Nice. That's Thunder's calf. She's a blue roan. That's a kid's bull calf. He'll get a ring on him as they go out to pasture and let their little fucking transmissions fall off, and all is good. That's what I like to see. See how they got up like that and had a nice big stretch? Yeah, look at the length of that prick. Nice! It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Lots of hair. Hey? He's out of one of the one of the cows we got from DKF. Actually, it was one of Brandy's cows. So yeah, it's all good. He's I believe he's a brother. This guy will be a brother to our Pete bull. Yeah, looks good. Looking good. Looking good, guys. Look at this little cow. She really is a good calf. She's not very fucking big, I'll tell you. Maybe 1,200 pounds, maybe. Hey, what do you think, you nose lickers? Anyway, it's good to see him out and about, checking shit out, eating shit and stuff. I actually don't like to see that, but we've been giving them a bunch of diatomaceous earth. They got a pail in there and a pail in the other one. So any ones that are walking around with white faces, like this little guy's nose, it's all white. That's what they're eating. Little coke addicts. But yeah, I gotta check one bull calf I gotta find in here. He's got looks like his, I don't know what's wrong with him. We give him some fucking mineral and shit, and shot a Medicam the other day there, so I just want to check on him and make sure he's good. But anyway, that's the update again. We're down to about, I think we got about 19 left to calve in that far pen. It's getting a little crowded in here. It's not bad back here, but I think next year what I'm gonna do is end up maybe going in behind the horse barn and go straight down and make this area nice and big. And then we won't we'll try not to bed too much down there, just because it's downhill. I mean, we can go downhill, but there's a fucking creek that runs through. The water comes over through the dugout off the road and it all runs down into the coulee here. So, and last year we made that pen in there, and that was a fucking soup hole. Like getting stuff, oh, it was a fucking disaster. I still got shit in there I gotta haul out of there. So, well, you do what you gotta do in these fucking storms. This fucking sucks. Just out here keeping an eye out in the calves. For the most part, they're pretty smart and they're staying in the shed over there. So we got the calf shed there, and there's one in behind, right by those boards there. Shut up, seatbelt. Looks like just cows out here, so that's all right. It's probably zero wind in behind that because you got double walls over here. So over here I gotta check. Oh, there's a little calf. Why is it fucking outside? I'll be back. I'm gonna put it in the shed. Jumping Jesus. Can't even see my bales in this shit. Fuck me. Why is it gotta be so windy like this all the time in Squaw-Snatchuan? Come on, baby. Let's go here. There we go. Oh, forwards. Just gotta take a little bite at a time. She's hard as a rock to stuff. We've been just, well, I finally made it out here. I've been pushing snow for a half hour. And just getting to the bales now. You can see them or not. There's a kind of little darker color right there. And that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, real good. Yeah, oh yeah. So, I got to, I think the end is right here, but I'm not sure. I'm going to push some up that way, and then the rest I'm going to push downhill. And hopefully, it's going to be easier to push downhill than uphill, I'm hoping. Once I get maybe a couple more swaths here, and then I'll try to come in that way. But we'll see. See how she goes. She's over the bucket before I even push it, so then you hit this fucking pile, and then that's pretty much it. And oh yeah, real good. Anyway, I'm gonna keep dicking around here and hopefully get some progress so I can get a couple bales out. You know, all winter we've been pretty damn lucky. We never had to deal with any of this shit, but good old March comes and she's just roaring like a lion, and it's not really in our favor this year right now. So like I said, what a pain by your fucking one hand. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get these blasted through here. It should be all right here. Look how hard that has stopped me dead. Oh my God, is this fucking gay? A little bit at a time. Fill the bucket, push it up, flip her up, push it up. But this is probably boring as all hell. So once I get these dug out, then we'll find something else to do. All right. Well, we just got home here. Had to go to the old PV Marts and pick up some cables for our head gate in the maternity pen. And I got that spare squeeze chute. And I also broke the cables in that son of a bitch. And I'm hoping that that they're gonna cross over and maybe work on there too. That'd be fucking mint. Anyway, I got there and I looked it up online when I left this morning. Well, after I did chores, make sure there was no babies or anything and all that fun stuff. And it said 64 bucks a piece on there. And I thought, whoa, that's a little expensive for a little chunk of cable, but whatever, a guy needs it, so what the hell are you gonna do? So anyway, I got there and they had the sticker on there for 22 bucks. So they honored the price. That was pretty king. Anyway, I got home here and went and fixed that head gate already. It wasn't too exciting, so I just figured, you know what, I'll just fix it and fuck it. But anyways, I was in the barn and I heard these dipshits fucking yelling around. They got silage here, they got bales in the feeder. So my guess is somebody's shit in the water bowl. That's just my guess, but let's go see. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way, you old hair lips. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, the water's right off. Why is the water off? Dang it. That would be why. Now I gotta fix this. All right. Well, that was all right, I guess. I just, what I ended up doing was opening the gate there, let them go into that middle pen, and then they're drinking there. In the meantime, while they were gone, they left me alone, and I ended up getting that one going, but the element's not working. So basically what happened is the valve froze up and froze up that little red line, little water line. But anyway, we're gonna try and get this thing going now. So I cranked the heat up in here last couple days, and this auger up here, let me show you, up in here, I think it was froze cock stiff, and I'm not sure, but the heat's been on here, 70 degrees in the shop here. She's hotter than hell. So I think I'm gonna try it now. I'm gonna back it out and just see if I can't get them going. This one was not froze because it was pumping. It was trying to turn slowly. And this one here, the upspout, was not turning at all. So I'm gonna have to take it outside and see what we can do. I hope there's enough oil in that fucking tank. It leaks out. So I got my trusty pipe wrench, my can of peg sauce, and hopefully I won't even need it. This old fucker actually starts pretty good, really, most times, now that I say it. Runs like a sack of shit, but she starts good. There we go. Let's get this backed out. Fucking hanging on to my glove and everything. Old trusty old 1070. What would I do without it? Probably use Army. Anyway, I don't mind this old girl. Got me out of a bind a few times, the old girl. So like I said, I think what I'm gonna do is hopefully this fucker will stay here. And maybe I'll just crank the tires because the e-brake don't work. The e-brake runs off brake fluid on this thing too. When it leaks out, you're kinda SOL. So, I guess I should have started this right away. We'll get this going. Get the hammer going, which in turn runs the pump. And then we'll see here what happens. There she goes. So now it's gonna auger a bunch of gross shit out. So, give me a minute. Hang on. The dink down. There's gonna be a bunch of wet, gross shit come out. Shouldn't have maybe did this right in the yard, but whatever. Here's what it is. Had to try it, so now we know that that's working. And we'll shut the PTO off for a minute. Ouch. We'll shut the PTO off, and then we're gonna climb up top of this fucking thing. So your hammers are in here. The belt that comes right across from your PTO shaft runs a hydraulic pump, and that's what runs your auxiliary, your dump out, and all that other fancy jazz. So what happened is the gearbox piled up in this thing again, and like I said, only got maybe a week left worth of pellets. So there. So I think what I'm gonna do is I gotta scrape this out. I got that fucking old crawl board there. I'm gonna shove it down into the sump and try and get most of this out, and then I'm gonna have to take apart that I'm tired. Then I'm gonna have to take apart that gearbox again. But whatever, is what it is. I'm just gonna leave this open till I get over there. I'm just gonna dump this out back, let the fucking deer eat it. It seems like whenever I try to grind peas is when I have trouble. And this auger here in the back that takes in your mineral or that kind of stuff, she's kind of bunged up and all that stuff, so that's nice. So I think I might just try to take this auger right off of this fucking thing and clean it out good when I got it in the shop, and while I do that gearbox, and then she should be good to go. All right, folks. Well, if you haven't got a glimpse of this old pile of shit, we just started working on it. A whole bunch of parts here, and yeah, the old gearbox gave up the ghost again. So, yeah. You know, it's one of those things where a guy kind of wish he owned a lathe, because you pretty much could have done a few things here on my own. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave you there in this video. It's just a nice little short one. A little bit of an update, and yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing is fucking fixing shit and buying stuff, and yeah. So, looking good, folks. Anyway, keep your arseholes tight, and we'll see you in the next one.